Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? So I want to bring you a little bit of updates on what's happening over here. We've got a few states, so all the new subscribers, in case you're watching this, and so I've got to use some code words. I've got to do YouTube lingo and excuse some of the noise in the back. I've got some heaters running because it's cold today. Anyhow, this is pertaining to some of the people picking process that's taking place in the 2020 choosing process, choosings. I hope you can kind of figure out what I'm talking about. That has to do with our leaders, state and federal. Anyways, okay. So, breaking news about Arizona State Representative Mark Finchem introduces a resolution to desert or set aside county choosings. I got to use code words. The Maricopa full forensic process that they use to check the papers. Remember, code words, please bear with me. Over 700,000 discrepancies and irredeemably compromised choosings. Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich is conducting a criminal investigation into massive evidence in multiple Arizona counties. So that's a good news to hear. We haven't heard the last of this. Please be understanding of the fact that I always am a person of optimism because of the fact that I know that we're all working hard. So that's a good sign. So don't give up. And we don't hear anything out of an investigation doesn't mean anything isn't happening, because a real tight investigation doesn't have leaks. You won't hear stuff, and then you'll hear stuff when it's time to hear stuff. So let's just go on that, okay? There's still news coming out. There's still people pulling. I watched they had I forget what you call it, but they were doing all the 14 bills that got passed yesterday to move up through Congress to do with integrity in our selection process. So do know things are happening. Wendy Rogers stood her ground. Everybody did just like they were talking about. They all stuck to their guns when I was watching this yesterday. So that's a really good sign. So this is a Gateway Pundit article that I will link in the description, and this Representative Mark Finchem had a resolution to reclaim Arizona's fraud. I gotta use the code word. This thing will get me up now. I'm sorry. Certified presidential selections in the works. I'm not going to read any more of that because I'll get myself in trouble, but please check out the whole article. I'll put that in the description. I'm going to just cover this right here. I've got some news coming up about the convoy and what's going on with that, but I wanted to get this people picking process news out of the way. I want to get this videos out right quick so that everybody can know that things are still happening. So, you know, we've also got things happening in Missouri. 14 out of 22 Missouri Republican senators joined the Democrats to defeat the 7-1 redistricting map. And what's going on? Updates on the culprits named. And so we reportedly and previously in the Missouri Republicans created a map that benefits the Democrat Party in the year's redistricting effort in Missouri, where President Trump won 2020 people picking process by nearly 20%. The state is now redistricting in congressional districts. This effort has been secretive, and the rhinos in the state are attempting to push through a redistricting as quickly as possible that favors the Dems. So like I say, all these articles will be linked in the description if you want to read more about it, but just know things are taking place and going on. Exclusive. Wisconsin Selection Commission charged Republicans. Check this out. So, that to get information and data on stuff that they needed to be able to check into things that needed to be checked into to an investigation. Code words, please. Remember, this has to do with our people picking process. They charge Republicans $12,500 for each data that the V's requested. The V is in the people that, you know, needed that selected the papers. And 2020, but gave similar data to the Democrats groups for free. And that just goes to show you another tactic that the left likes to use, you know, to do things. And there was also video caught, and I can't put the video up, but there's video of Maricopa workers that were working the polls that night on the 2020 thing that we're talking about, deleted the quote-unquote archived things that they had supposed to hold on to for 24 months. And I'll link the description. You can check it out. So I wanted to get this video out. Thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Just God bless everybody. Thank you all the new subscribers, and I'll bring in some more news about the trucker convoy in a little bit. So I just want to get this video out. Thank you. God is in control. Bye.